Rest. How often do we rest? We run mile after mile after mile. We really push our bodies. We work busy lives. But how often do we actually factor rest into what we actually do? I'm a great advocate of rest. Most people may know that. I always believe equal amount of money to equal amount of rest. But how often do you actually think about that? How often do you look at your recovery? Especially sort of training for races like marathons and things. Where do you factor that into your training? You probably see on the training plan one rest day, but what does that actually mean? Rest is actually recharging the batteries. It's actually a recovery period. Is one day long enough rest? Maybe two. I don't know. It depends on you, how hard you've trained. You're pushing all those miles and that, and the body just needs to recuperate, needs to repair. So do we really take time to do that, especially with our busy lives? There's so much going on in our lives, and do we actually sort of physically rest when we do rest? That's another sort of question to bear in mind. What sort of quality of rest do we actually take? How much sleep do we get, and do we actually get enough? As I say, I sort of balance running out with rest, say in two equal amounts. I also use what's around me as well. Days like today, it's snowing. So it's going to be a bit icy out there. There's a risk of slipping over. If I slip over, I'm going to get injured. So that's another probably week or 2 weeks out. Is it worth it just for one day? It's also cold. Breathing in all that sort of cold air. Is that going to get the chest, cause chest infection and colds and flu? That means I'm going to be a few more days out. This is getting worse. Do we really think about those little factors like that? If you have to take time out for rest, or unnecessarily take time out for rest, and you feel guilty. There's other things. Stretching. How often do we stretch, and how important do we put into stretching? It's something we all do as runners, or should do as athletes. We probably sort of do a dynamic warm up and stretch before a run, and stretch when we finish a run. But what about the other days? Do we stretch during a general working day? Do we do anything like that? Probably not actually, but I think it's beneficial. There's always sort of core work. That's hugely important, especially if you guys do marathons and stuff, or distance races. Basically, as you get tireder, your shoulders drop, your chest cavity collapses, you congest in the lungs, so you're not getting that oxygen in. So if you don't get the oxygen in, that's not going to go to the muscles, that's not going to power you along. Strong core, that'll hold the abs up, abdominals up, sort of strengthen that area. That keeps your body uplifted. Hold your shoulders back, keep that chest cavity open, and you get that oxygen in, and going a little bit further. And you've actually done that by actually doing rest, actually doing something alternative than actually going out for a run. Is that kind of making sense? I think it is. It could probably even go down the gym, just throw out a few races, just weights, just to keep yourself conditioned, just keep yourself in that sort of form. You can always have a bit of a run on the treadmill, that's not going to do you harm, but cross training, rowers and or whatever equipment they have in these places these days, whatever machines of torture, it all helps. Just develop you as an athlete, as a runner, but actually adds another element to what you're actually doing, rather than just mile after mile after mile after. The body is a machine. There are different muscle groups that need training and conditioning, and that just fires everything up. And these you can do and incorporate into that rest and recovery. Listen to your body. If your body feels tired, it's telling you something. If the body's hurting, that's the body's alarm system warning. Hang on, have I got flu coming? Have I got a cold coming? Have I got an injury coming? There's a reason for that. Just take a step back, just look at the body and just see how that all works and how that filters into everything you do. We all love a run, we all love to go out, but occasionally we do have to sort of rein it in and be a bit more sensible, be the athlete, and look after your body, because the body is actually the machine that sort of carries you. If that's in tip-top condition, you're going to go well, you're going to go like a Ferrari. You ignore it, knock it about, it's going to end up like a Skoda, it's going to end up in a skip. So I think that's the best analogy I can give of that one. So, you know, look after yourselves, you know, look after what you eat, and look after the body, and actually sort of take care, you know, and just you know, think about your running, think about the plan, think about your strategy. It's not how many miles, how many sessions you're doing, it's the times when you're not actually doing those things and actually recovering from those miles and sessions. That is an important thing. So think about rest, enjoy it, you know, everything sort of equal balances, and you know, get a rest run life balance, and you'll be good, and enjoy, be successful, and good running.